Hey now, hockey fans. Welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. And in the words of immortal hockey great Badger Bob Johnson, it's a great day for hockey. Well, we have 4 games taking place on the frozen tundra tonight in the NHL. And for my first pick, I'm looking at the third place in the Pacific Division's Los Angeles Kings travel to the City of Blues to face off against the 5th place in the Central Division's St. Louis Blues tonight. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri. This game is the third and final regular season meeting between these two teams, with the regular season series tied at a game apiece. So this game is officially a rubber match. The Kings won the first contest 5-1 in Los Angeles back on November 18th, and then the Blues won the second contest in St. Louis 4-3 in overtime on January 28th. The LA Kings come into St. Louis tonight on their first leg of a 3-game road trip. They last played against the New York Islanders at home on Monday night. They not only defeated the New York Islanders, but they shut them out 3-0. The Kings are now 3-2 in their last 5 games played. While the St. Louis Blues are here at home on their first game of a 4-game homestand, they last played the Bruins in Boston on Monday night. They defeated the Boston Bruins 5-1. The Blues are now 2-3 in their last 5 games played. I do like the Los Angeles Kings on the money line on the road here tonight because the Kings have a much better record on the road than the St. Louis Blues have at the Enterprise Center this season. The Blues at home, just 15-18-2 this season, while the Kings on the road, they're 19-9-4. I was looking at the Vegas line on the under-over for tonight's game, and I like the under a little better than I like the Los Angeles Kings on the money line tonight because all 5 of the last 5 games played by the St. Louis Blues resulted in 6 or less total goals scored. And 4 out of the last 5 games for the Los Angeles Kings resulted in 6 or less total goals scored. So for my first pick, I like under 6.5 total goals scored in the Los Angeles Kings at the St. Louis Blues tonight. For my second pick in tonight's NHL action, I'm looking at a Central Division battle as the 4th place in the Central Division's Nashville Predators travel up to God's country and visit the Peg to face off against the 2nd place in the Central Division's Winnipeg Jets tonight. This game is a 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada this evening. This game is the third of 4 regular season meetings between these two teams, and the regular season series is currently tied at a game apiece, with both teams having won the games that took place at their home venues. In the first meeting back on November 9th, the Jets won 6-3, and in the second meeting in Nashville on November 25th, the Predators prevailed, winning 3-2. The Predators are here tonight on their third leg of a 4-game road trip. They last played in Minnesota on Sunday night. They were defeated 4-3 in overtime by the Wild, and they're now 3-0-2 in their last 5 games played. While the Winnipeg Jets are here on their second of a 3-game homestand, they hosted the Washington Capitals on Monday night. They shut out the Capitals 3-0. The Jets are now 3-2 in their last 5 games played. The Nashville Predators, 8-0-2 in their last 10 games played, and they've won 6 of their last 7 games played. But the Jets are pretty even because the Jets are 7-3-0 in their last 10 games played, and they've won also, like the Predators, they've won 6 out of their 7 last games played. I think the Nashville Predators have been playing equally as good as the Winnipeg Jets, and I think they can stick with them in this contest here tonight. So I'm going to take a chance on the Nashville Predators, And for my second pick, I like the Nashville Predators on the puck line, on the road, at the Winnipeg Jets tonight. For my third pick in tonight's NHL action, the fifth place in the Metropolitan Division's Washington Capitals travel up to God's country to face off against the second place in the Pacific Division's Edmonton Oilers tonight. This game is a 10 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada tonight. This game is the second and final regular season meeting between these two teams, and in the first meeting in Washington back on November 24th, the Oilers shut out the Capitals 5-0. The Capitals are here tonight on the second leg of a 5-game road trip. They began their trip versus the Jets in Winnipeg on Monday night. They were shut out by the Jets 3-0. The Capitals are now 3-2 in their last 5 games played, and they're a game under 500 in games played on the road this season. They have a record on the road this season 13-14-4. The Oilers are here tonight on the first of a 4-game homestand. They recently returned home from a 4-game road trip. They went 2-1-1 on that road trip, and they're now 3-1-1 in their last 5 games played. Both the Capitals and the Oilers here tonight are both 6-3-1 in their last 10 games played. But the Capitals have a losing record on the road this season. The Edmonton Oilers, they're winning 66% of their games played at Rogers Place this season. So I do like the Edmonton Oilers here tonight. And for my third pick, I like the Edmonton Oilers on the puck line at home versus the visiting Washington Capitals tonight. So to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 picks in tonight's NHL action for Wednesday, March 13th, 2024, my first pick I like under 6.5 total goals scored in the Los Angeles Kings at the St. Louis Blues tonight. My second pick I like the Nashville Predators on the puck line, on the road at the Winnipeg Jets tonight. And my third pick I like the Edmonton Oilers on the puck line, at home versus the visiting Washington Capitals tonight. Thanks for watching my video, hockey fans. If you like my video and you like my picks, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up by slashing that like button down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please put your comments in the comments section below because I want to know what your picks are in tonight's NHL action, and the entire Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick community would like to know what your picks are in tonight's NHL action. Also, I'd like to know what you think of my picks for tonight's NHL action. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Good luck with your picks. Let's all win big tonight.